Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. My name is Rabenschild and I am cruising over Programm. I left the ship at the landing site, threw all the plans that I had into the wind when it comes to things I wanted to do. I thought about bringing some detector components down or something like that because I'm completely missing an ore detector. But what I did is I did a bit of exploring. I found a map of Programm on Reddit, and this map kind of inspired me to take a look at what's where and what, and basically what the different directions are, and that's why you can see all these GPS points around me. I did some, not exploring, it was more figuring out where's east, where's west and all that stuff, because this canyon here that runs basically along from east to west or west to east around the planet, and I'm driving towards this thing because we need to cross it. I found a space that I definitely want to see, and that's why I want to go there. I want to stay close to it so that we can hopefully find a good place to cross this ravine, canyon, valley, however you want to call it. And I want to drive towards these two GPS points on the left side. So it is Programm Nav 1, Programm Base 1. I found a spot that is from on the map. Maybe I can show that. And then I will also credit the person that made it on Reddit. I'm not sure that's the person that posted it. I hope that is the same person that made it on Reddit. Maybe I can post it here. Okay, yes, you saw that the map is kind of interesting. We basically have vanilla Programm. I figured that out after a while of flying, and I circumnavigated basically the whole planet by following the canyon. We have some interesting spots, and Programm Base 1 and Nav 1 are basically one of the spaces. Nav 1 is one point where the how can I do this? I'm not good at doing... Programm Nav 1 is basically where the canyon splits. And it is an interesting point to make one of these, the idea of a bridge that where I can cross to multiple, basically multiple points. It's so hard to describe. There's basically a split in the canyon, and in the middle then the canyon runs around a big mesa, a big island, basically in the midst of the valley, and there it kind of would be a good point to have a crossing to the other side, and then also a crossing to this valley, so that we not the valley, the island, so that we can basically build something there, because on this island and in the canyon to the north side of this thing is a huge hole, basically, that we maybe could use to build a base in. The only question is that I definitely need... Yeah, I need to figure out where we need to go. This will be a bit of a drive, I'm pretty sure. The canyon is not really nice, and we might want to cross it here somewhere already. It is, I think, easier to reach from the other side of the canyon, so maybe we should build a bridge here, cross it, and then keep going. I don't want to stay too long here, kind of. That would defeat the purpose, but definitely want to, I don't know, start something here. So I think I will use this to cross the valley here. I should have, yeah, everything that I need to at least make some steel plates, make a bit of a bridge over this canyon, hopefully. This will be a weird build. We will see. I think we should set up the... Come on. We'll set up the wind turbines. You can see that I kind of angled the whole thing a bit so that it is easier for me to just hold that in, and so the wind turbines don't hit the ground. Now we can lock it down, and I maybe should add a rotor lock on off. We will lock it here for. So, but that should work. Now, yeah, now I need to bring in some stone and make some steel plates. That's a survival start. And the valley is very, very long or wide. That will not be nice. I will figure this out and then come back to you. This dang canyon is longer than expected. This is just too big. I don't know. This will take ages. This will take ages to finish. I have to figure out how to do this, because this is just dumb. I just wanted to let us build just a short bridge. I'm completely relying on the survival kit, and let's say it that way, drones are also nearby. This whole thing is I don't know. I'm so used to all the amenities of having, don't know, big ships with easy don't know, drilling ships, big refineries, the build and repair system, everything is so everything is so nice. And I'm sitting here and I'm I realize how wrong I've built this rover. It's a shame. I don't know. I shouldn't do this. I should always just test it. everything. Just test everything. Yeah, this needs more work, and I will have to maybe get some help or something for this. I could just bring the rover over this ravine, over the valley, over the canyon. I could just fly it over and everything would be done, but I don't know. It's not possible. My whole brain says no, I'm conflicted. Let's say it that way. I will find a way. I think the first thing I will do is bring over the ship, make a nav point for this bridge, and then think about a way how I can do this. The easiest would be to bring in steel. I only need steel. I just have some wind turbines here on the thing to, not have this bridge vanish once I go away. And the wind turbines are the easiest way to do this. But yeah, now we need to start to improvise. I need steel and stone. Let's say that way. Stone is not the way to go here. So I could bring in a drill ship or refineries or something like that, but I don't want to build a base here. This should just be a bridge. And otherwise I want to cross this bridge and then go over to the spaces where we maybe start a bridge, just because I don't know. This is not where I want to start this. Okay, let me find a way. Good. I will be back in a bit. I'm not sure. This all takes longer than I thought. So with a little help from a friend, I was able to finish the bridge. That's why I'm coming back from orbit. I brought down my red-green landing ship. And I have to say, none of my ships, none, and I have to fix that at one point, are made to land anywhere safely. So the red and green landing ship has 6 large cargo containers. Filling them up would be completely impossible here, and I'm pretty sure everywhere else too. That needs changing. That thing struggled a lot with, it had a lot of stuff on board, but I don't know why it should struggle that hard with the conditions on Pertam are a bit weird because Pertam has 1.2 Gs of gravity, and yeah, I need to adjust all my ships, at least all that can land, and we need to rethink a lot, and that's in the last episodes of I don't know the last episode, that sounds dumb. In the last few episodes before 1000, we need to completely rethink everything. How does that work? It's just not possible. That's why I kind of wanted to finish this bridge today, because it's just basically a metal slab that is just lying across this canyon here, and you can see it. Again, this thing is bigger than I ever thought it should be, and that's why I needed help with this. I don't want to have 2 weeks of work just to get somewhere. So the bridge is done. We can cross it with the rover and start our journey towards the location I wanted to go to. So the main attraction, and I'm not sure if I should first go to Nav1 or to immediately to Perturb Base, because Perturb Base kind of would be the more interesting thing at one point. We would build something like this again and then start, don't know, have really just the basics of a base there and not something special for now. I think this one can stay here. I made a GPS point here, so we will... Are the shields up? Shields are... the shields up or down? Up. So I think we can leave that here for a while for now. Again, it's... That was a lot more than I thought it should be. But now we have a way over the canyon there. Now let us unlock this thing. We bring in the mast. I hope this doesn't... Yeah, I had visits from drones, so the turret had to speak a bit. It works out pretty well with these turrets. I'm pretty happy, yeah, that I didn't go for nothing smaller. Now let's hope that Clang is not giving us any problems. This is just a slab of metal. And it could be that Clang decides to, I don't know, give us trouble by letting us sink into or through the ground. That would be the worst thing that could happen now. But I hope everything is all right. Let me do one thing. Let me do one thing. And... Or... If I'm here, you can make a screenshot just for the thumbnail. I'm not really good at thumbnail art, so I sometimes need to take the opportunity. Okay, fantastic. We are there. And now we have around 20 kilometers to the target. If nothing else kind of comes in our way, we could run into, I don't know, bigger ravines or mountains. I don't know. On this planet, I'm not sure. It's so weird. This is a really nice planet to do work with rovers. On the other hand, somebody decided that it needs the steepest valleys and highest cliffs in all the universe here. There's I got a comment that because I said this whole canyon there is not good to drive through, and I know that somewhere on this planet, that's what the comment says, has to be a canyon that you can drive through, because I'm pretty sure that the scrap race thing is situated somewhere in there too. So I hope that at one point we can go there. Ooh. Ooh. I just want to see that, because that is it. If that is a tree and it doesn't change its textures or something, that's a nice tree. I know that there's somewhere yeah, oases. I don't know. Where you could get some ice. That's a nice tree. Ugh, nice tree. And maybe we can find one on the way or close by. I found while flying over it a volcano or a mountain that is somewhere there. You can see it on the map in the beginning. We don't know. I'm not even sure if I can use that map. I will give credit and hope that nobody is angry with me when I just show it for 5 seconds. Let's hope that this works out. So otherwise, I will drive towards that hole, but I will end the episode here because we are running so close to the time I have to bring this video that we have to, we kind of have to cut it short and then go and wait for the next episode to see the hole, kind of. And I need to at one point bring the flyer over there. That will be interesting. Maybe drive back and then bring the flyer in. I'm not sure, but we will still have to cross these 17 kilometers. Hopefully that is easier said than done would be I hope that is easy and we don't have to do too many bad things. The bad thing is now I was in orbit and I didn't think about the things that I wanted to do, because we could have just said, oh, screw it, and we just put a remote control on there. We could have flown the whole thing over. I was completely focused on something else. That is something I really need to get in check. Good people, I would say thanks for watching. Hope you liked this episode. If you did, then please leave a like on it, and I hope to see you in the next one. See ya, guys.